So far, down 3-0 in the season series, trying to take this last one against the Valkyries.
Starting to look at the back half of the season now. Is it too early to start talking about regular season awards?
Well, for MVP, I think that field has been narrowed down at this point. There are a clear group of women who have a real shot at MVP.
And as for the rest of the awards, a few of them are still wide open. A lot can change between now and the end of the season.
Now here is Lloyd, just 4 to shoot. Jackie Young from outside. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Dimes. Pass to Hayes. The 3. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
An offensive powerhouse. When Hayes is feeling it, she has the range to stretch the floor.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Dimes with the rebound.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Gray to the inside. And she drops in the layup off glass.
A bruiser in the painted area. Wilson also has a soft touch.
Dimes. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Gray outside. Pass to Smith. Gray outside Lloyd. Wilson the screen. There's the 3. The second effort. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Look, it's no secret that rebounding is all about effort. And that's something Wilson is never lacking. That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Down low. Score it! Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
It's good.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Gray outside. To the middle. Here's Wilson. That one misses. Her first miss of the game after making her first 3. Here's Dimes. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the Aces selecting A'ja Wilson with the first pick back in the 2018 draft. That was a franchise-changing moment.
Absolutely. Wilson has now won a few MVPs and multiple titles with the Aces, proving that when you add a generational player like A'ja, it can change everything.
First team foul. At the line for your Valkyries, Paige. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Here's Gray. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, an extension of the coach on the floor. Gray's outstanding court vision makes her a true point guard.
Dimes, that's good.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Yeah, we'll see how long they can keep it going.
Gray outside. Tries it from 19. The Valkyries pull it in.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Now here's Wilson. 8 points for her. Back to Gray. Clock at 6. Offline with the 3.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. That one doesn't drop. Golden State leading. To the wing, right side. Dimes, that's good.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night, she is 1 for 3 to start the contest. Now here's Dimes. She's guarded by Wilson. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Dimes. From deep. Asia Wilson grabs the board. And here are the aces now. 7-point differential. Pass to Gray. Wilson outside. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And stolen by Asia Wilson. The 19-foot shot again, Las Vegas.
Gets one to fall. It's her first. Now she's 1 for 4.
And so it's Golden State with it. Picked by Fagbenle. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, she's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Really just tough to see.
And she is not happy right now. You can tell she is really hurting.
That's a real shame. I mean, it's just hard to tell how serious it is right now, but I'm sure we'll have an update soon.
Outside Lloyd for 3. Valkyries with the rebound.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Pass to Dimes. To the paint. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Here's Willie. From outside the arc. Chelsea Gray grabs the miss.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Fires the 3. They grab their own miss.
Getting better with each season.
Pass to Hayes for 3. Wilson pulls it down. Las Vegas trailing. Here's Gray. Inside. Over Thornton. Wilson with the bucket.
Well, this is the game again. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Solid comeback effort.
But that effort has to keep up.
Now here's Dimes. 13 points in this game. And it's good. 2 points.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the inside. Here's Wilson. And there's the 3-second violation. The Aces making a switch.
For the Aces. Kirsten Bell. Dana Evans.
Here's Willie. Pass to Dimes. Nice defense from Asia Wilson.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
To the paint. Here's Dimes. That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here's Evans. Wilson outside. Good for another basket. She's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Evans. quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And that one's good, Wilson.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Well, after winning her third MVP in 2024, no one has won that award more than Asia Wilson.
Yeah, picking up number 3 at just 28 years old. Wilson's on a trajectory we have never seen. A 4th MVP would set a new league record.
Here's Willie, past Delaney Hamilton. The 3 is up. Wilson pulls it down. Jackie Young drives in. Wilson outside. Again, Las Vegas.
A momentum builder for sure. Look how quick Wilson makes decisions with the ball.
And here's Golden State. Outside Hayes. Dimes. She's guarded by Wilson. Delaney Hamilton hits the three-point bomb.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, it's a smooth operation.
Now here's Young. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing from about 16.
Another one hauled in, and they hold the slight edge in rebounding here early.
Yes, scrapping for each and every rebound. They're not backing down. There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Golden State leading. And here we go, Valkyrie's fast break. Pass to Dimes. Delaney Hamilton on the wing. Thornton. Dimes with the ball. She's got 21. Now here's Laney Hamilton. Off the mark there with the 3. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Jackie Young from outside. That does not fall. Still looking for her first basket after 3 shots. Pass to Dimes. And that one's good.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? Needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
From deep. It doesn't go for her. Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Valkyries ahead. All right, the second. Teams changing it up here. Now here's Gray. Outside Lloyd. Launches a 3. That will not drop. Still looking for a groove. 1 for 6 from the floor.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
And that one's good. Hayes
takes pride in each performance. Hayes is the centerpiece of everything her team does.
Pass to Young. And here's Lloyd. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Thornton.
And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Now here's Young. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
The shot by Thornton, no good. Pass to Gray. Lloyd. And the aces, another 3.
That's some assertive shooting from Lloyd in the corner. She knows that she's got to be able to hit that shot.
It's stolen by Jackie Young. The tray. The Valkyries pull it in.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole because she is not helping their offense.
And that's a foul called on Dimes. That's her first foul.
Substitution for the Aces. Asia Wilson. Dana Evans.
The Aces trailing.
Now Young.
Down low, out to Lloyd. No good from outside.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Dimes, no good. Here's Las Vegas. Let's go with a 3. Lloyd, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Evans misses.
Golden State with the ball.
They've got a 9-point lead. Dimes, that's good.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Pass to Lloyd. 3-pointer. Wilson tipped back in for 2.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
The draft takes place right before the regular season. And it's fun to see these players get right into their pro careers.
Unlike the NBA, we get to see the collegiate stars that were born in March join the WNBA while they're still hot. It's a chance to see college stars immediately after a great run.
I love it. You have a great March, as you said, and you go right into the WNBA season. You get drafted right after that national semifinal and final. It's awesome. It's also a giant test, though, for rookies. I mean, they're playing a college season, then an extra set of 40-plus pro games, which we know are so much more taxing than a college game. I mean, it's a big-time challenge.
Shoots from 12. Evans. And there's the rejection.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the boards hard.
And that effort has really been the key to their lead.
And that one drops for her.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Dimes. Rebound by the Aces. Outside Young. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one.
Here's the Valkyries with the ball.
9-point game. Dimes. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
For your Valkyries, Paige. Shooting 1.
Here's Lloyd. 9 points in the game. Outside Young. Back to Lloyd. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily in the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Well, look, it's one thing when they're falling, but when you go cold in particular, you've got to get in there and mix it up.
And get some better looks.
Please, come on.
And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Willie.
She's guarded by Wilson. Here's Dimes. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Smith. From 12 feet out. Dimes with the rebound. screen by Asia Wilson. And here's Young. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
And here's Dimes. She's got 34. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Wilson out to Lloyd from past the arc. Yes, and it's Alyssa Smith picking up the assist.
This is an amazing performance she's putting on from three-point range in the second quarter.
Dimes, that's good.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
Gray with it. Smith outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Nice move by Alyssa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
To the middle. Dimes, that's good.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. The Valkyries pull it in. Now here is Hayes. She has 6. To the left side wing. 3-pointer. No good there. And so that's the end of the first half. Valkyries on top. Up 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
55.
Second half about to start in just a few moments. I mean, what a performance we're seeing out there by Dimes.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Here's Willie. Outside Hayes. And there's a pick. Over Lloyd. And it's Hayes missing.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And during her 2024 MVP season, Asia Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
And it's stolen by Alyssa Smith. Pass to Gray. Wilson the screen. Here's Smith. Misses the 3. Now here's Dimes. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Pass to Smith. Puts up a
3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Selective in when she takes threes. Smith is effective from deep, and that really helps his team with spacing.
Now Gray. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. And here's Young. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Hayes with it. Gray picks her up. Dimes. Sweet little floater.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Down low. Here's Wilson. The bucket is good.
Great communication between teammates there.
Chelsea Gray.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Dimes. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Outside Young. Wilson outside. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Here's Dimes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Gray out. Outside. Pass to Wilson. And she gets the bucket.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Here's Dimes. And the shot goes down.
It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise you to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
Back to Lloyd. This one for 3. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. You know, let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Smith, guarded by Dimes. Here's Wilson. No good with the elbow jumper.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight. Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Wilson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Young shot is off.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
The ace is trailing. Here's Wilson. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul.
When Wilson gets the ball in the post, she's as good as anyone in the WNBA at getting a bucket or getting to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. The plan works perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Lloyd. Stolen by Tiffany Hayes. And here we go, Valkyrie's fast break. Here's Dimes. Wilson pulls it down. Pass to Gray. Here's Lloyd to the paint. Here's Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Boyd.
She's certainly doing her part, trying to battle back into it.
The Valkyries leading. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
So both teams making some changes here. And here are the Aces now. Here's Gray. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Such a high motor player. Alyssa Smith, relentless on the boards.
Dimes with the ball. Working on Wilson. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Evans. And stolen by Thornton.
Now here's Billings.
Over Smith, and that one's good. Billings.
What a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
Here's Wilson, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Time called here, the Valkyries deciding to talk it over. So it's Golden State with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Dimes, that's good.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Pass to Wilson. And here's Evans. Smith outside. Now here's Wilson, guarded by Dimes. 3 on the clock. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Evans up top for the tie. The Valkyries pull it in.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Here's Willie. Gray defending. That kick out to Hayes. Dimes. Here's Thornton. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. And here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Dimes with the rebound.
There's a screen by Billings.
Dimes, that's good.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Young with it. 9 points in the game. Outside Evans. There's the triple. That one is off.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Pass to Dimes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Willie. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Well, this is the first season of Valkyries basketball. So what's a realistic goal for this team?
Well, to me, Blake, it's about getting a solid base, an identity, you know, a fan base, develop players, and you can't worry too much about wins and losses as an expansion team.
Timeout called the Aces. Aces making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Billings. From down in the low post, it goes.
Tremendous job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave her a little pump fake, and he opened it right up for her.
Outside Lloyd. Takes the three. No luck on that one.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And even 3-on-3 break. And that's a foul called on Dimes. That is her third foul so far. Lloyd from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Pass to Dimes. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Count that one.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Now here is Lloyd. And the Aces, another three.
She's made an impact with the three-point shot today, and guess what? That's another big one.
Yeah, and that's where she's been getting her points. And with a couple more out there, man, we've really got a ball game on our hands.
Screen by Gustafson.
Watches it. They get it again. Doesn't go for her.
Golden State leading.
Tipped. It's stolen by Parker Tyus. Fast break, Las Vegas. Young shot is off.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Aces ball.
And let's check out what's coming up for the Las Vegas Aces. On Friday, they head back home to host the Seattle Storm. And then Sunday, the Connecticut Sun are coming in for a visit.
And you know, for that matchup with the Liberty, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Who's going to get the little things done, guys? That's what I'm looking for.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lloyd from long range. No good.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Thornton. From the arc. Rebound by the Aces. Outside Lloyd. Now Young. Fires from deep. Dimes with the rebound. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Parker Tyus. Here's Lloyd. Parker Tyus, good.
You know, the D paid so much attention to Lloyd, it allows others to get open looks. One reason Lloyd is a valuable offensive talent.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over.
Now here's Dimes. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Personal foul.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now the Aces with it. They trail by 9 points. Pick
blocked by Lloyd. Chelsea Gray for three. The Valkyries pull it in.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Back to Lainey Hamilton.
And the layup is good.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Now here's Gray. D right on her. Lloyd. Here's Wilson. That's tipped.
Here's Willie. Outside Billings. Here's Willie.
Down low. Dimes. Wilson pulls it down. Pass to Lloyd. Fires for three. And it's Billings with the rebound.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Wilson sets a screen to the inside. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next. It goes on dime.
Defense a little too anxious there. And look, Wilson took full advantage. She's good at exploiting her defenders' mistakes.
Pass to Dimes. To the paint.
Here's Lainey Hamilton.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Chelsea Gray for three.
Valkyries with the rebound.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around.
Dimes. That's good.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Gray outside. No one near her. And it's Billings with the rebound.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Now Dimes. Down low. And that one's good. Billings.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And here's Golden State.
They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Dimes. To the left wing. From outside, off the mark. Gray outside. Attached short, but it's good. Off the front iron.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Valkyries, Diamond Paige. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23. Aces have been the franchise in this league.
They've been to the semifinals in each of the last 6 playoffs. And guys, there is a clear expectation in Sin City. Win it all. They've done a much better job from the line this half, shooting just above 80% now.
And here is Gray. Smith, right side. Wilson. Second shot opportunity.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
And that one's good. Hayes.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Chelsea Gray for three.
Amy Hamilton with the rebound.
Yeah, and you know, you can see her struggles from the field, but they're starting to get to her.
Dimes. And it's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively, and that's limiting her easy chances inside.
Here's Wilson. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Dimes with the ball.
Lainey Hamilton the screen.
Aces foul. Melissa Smith. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Roller Valkyrie.
The first free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. Here's Gray. Inside. A nice shot by Wilson.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
Dimes, that's good.
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
And it's the Aces with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Lloyd. Lets it go from deep.
Offensive board.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Basket counts.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
And it's Wilson missing. Dimes.
Covered by Smith.
Young with the steal. Left side, Lloyd. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. From about 10 feet out, it's hauled in by the Aces. Gray outside. Pass to Lloyd, to the middle. Here's Wilson. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton.
And here's Golden State.
They have a 19-point lead. Now here's Dimes. Back to Hayes. Jacks up a three.
It's hauled in by Smith.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Lloyd. Here's the three. The shot, no good. Thornton outside.
Here's Willie.
Dimes, that's good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot. And I can guarantee you, her teammate appreciated it.
Now here is Lloyd.
And so we see the Valkyries taking the W here.
It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.